Retired Deputy Inspector General of Police (DIG) and Chairman Board of Directors of Nigerian Police Force Microfinance Bank (PLC), Azubiko Joel Uda, said that the federal government should do everything possible to stop the constant attacks by hoodlums and unknown gunmen on police officers as well as their police formation. Reports that the SDIG made the disclosure in an exclusive interview with The Sun on Friday, June 8, 2021. According to Joel, the insecurity in the country, especially in the southern parts of Nigeria, is at a stage where the federal government needs to be worried. He lamented the issue of the NSAS protests that occurred in October of 2020, where many police officers and their formation were burnt to the ground by hoodlums. He added that the trend was still happening in today's climate. He said that the federal government needs to put out a martial action that will provide protection for the Nigerian police force, adding that if the police is not safe from carrying out their responsibilities of destroying lives, then the society is destroyed. So, as far as I am concerned, what the government should do is to pull out a martial action to make sure the Nigerian police is reinforced and they are motivated to carry on, because the security of this country will be terrible if the police is disabled from doing their job, he said. He further urged the federal government to find a lasting solution to the incessant attacks on the operatives of the Nigerian police, as well as several of their stations. He appealed to the government to provide them with weapons and other state-of-art facilities to help them fight insecurity. The government should also find a way of stopping this agony of attacks on the police. Government should let the police be at the aim of affairs of internal security. Anything they ask for, make sure you provide them. Let the government provide for them at the federal level and at the state level too. Let there be a martial action to make sure that the police are not continually demoralized, he said. He also advised police officers to rise up to the occasion, while noting that the job can be a bit overwhelming and taxing. He urged them to always find courage to put on their very best anytime they go for an operation. Sorry about that. He said, my advice to them is that they should know that more often than not, the police are faced with challenges, and going by the history of the Nigerian police always rise up to challenge, surmounting them and coming out smoking if the spirit is there. I agree with him. Police officers should be motivated to carry out their duty without fear or favor. The federal government must, as a matter of national interest, look into police officer welfare to boost their morale. Is it not the reason why Nigerians last year protested for NSAS? They also urged the federal government, to do something about their salary. I think lately we heard that they've increased their salary or what about and all that. All right, it's a nice one. The federal government should make sure that the police are okay, because if the police are being well paid, they won't go collecting 100 naira or 50 naira there at the roadblock and getting innocent Nigerians killed all day and all that. So Nigerian government should look into these police affairs. You understand? All right, someone said, who caused it? The federal government, of course. Someone just answered that too. Since this government pronounced increase in the police salary last year, November, up to date, nothing has been given to them. Who is deceiving who in this country? That is the problem. They always say things they don't, they don't follow up. He said, you will increase their salary. Up to today, nothing has been done about it. So why won't, in fact, anyway, guys, let me not just go there. I don't want to digress. All right, someone say they should be removed though from whatever pension scheme. Pay good salary and recruit more police officers. Because when police are being paid, I don't think they will be corrupt. Because when you have a fat salary, I don't think anybody will be thinking about collecting 15 naira and giving out change, to commercial vehicles and killing people, calling them yahoo boy or whatever. That's just out of jealousy. When they see young guys carrying good cars, you dress well, you see a policeman is even ready to follow you to your bank, you use your ATM to withdraw money and give to them. And these are one of those things that make people to lose confidence, in Nigerian police force. They don't believe in them anymore. When you talk about crime, you see so many things most of them, not all of them anyway, have put in their hands because they are not well being paid. That is just the gospel truth. But do you know how much a common counselor is receiving? That is the problem. We so much focus on things that are not really important. Those things are not even, in fact, things that are not even doing any good to the citizens. This government actually focus on them. Let me just digress a little bit. How much is a civil servant salary? How much is it? Someone that did not even go to school. You today, maybe a primary 6 or secondary school holder, you were a counselor, you receive fat pay. Before 2-3 months in the office, you see them riding good cars. So what are we talking about? But somebody that went to school, suffering from, going to the work from first month to the last day of the month, you see them paying them peanuts. Now, the situation of the country now is really very, very devastating because you can't even buy anything. There is no amount you will take to the market will be enough for you to buy anything. So Nigerian government, they should do something about all these things. And that is why the Nigerians are crying. If all these things are looked into, I don't think people will be agitating for their nation and all that they want to leave Nigeria. These things are very, very necessary. But it seems that our leaders, they care less about these important things. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye for now.